What you want wants you, and what you seek is also seeking you. But what is it that is preventing you from coming into the actualization or the realization of all your desire, of your future desire? What is stopping you? And this is what I want to tap in for you today, Cancerians. What is it that is stopping you or preventing you or delaying you from coming into your future desires? What are some of the external beliefs that might be holding you back? What are some of the things that might be limiting you as well to push and to move forward, Cancerians? The influences that might be around you, what role does these play? And what is the energies that you having overall? Is your energies really coinciding with what is it that your future desire represents? Are you, all of these beautiful things? And let us get some tarot cards to begin this sort of tapping into these energies, Cancer, for you today. And especially for those who this reading will resonate, I hope you get some sort of a clarity. Yeah, we have here the Four of Swords is your current energy. Where are you right now? What you are in an energy that you have put in your requests, and what I'm getting for some of you have prayed about these desires. You meditate upon them, you visualize them, you journal about them. But it's as if your prayers and your meditation and your journalization and all of this is hitting a brick wall. This is what I'm getting. Yeah. So this is the energy I'm pulling in with this Four of Swords in reverse. And also with this Four of Swords being in reverse, it's as if that, yes, you know that the answer is in tapping into source, but what is really bombarding you? What limited beliefs is might be blocking you at this time? So let's get a card for limited beliefs. What limited beliefs? And we have the Hermit. This believes, what beliefs are blocking you from um creating this reality, this desire? And we have the Hermit. What I'm getting is that this Hermit, this energy is speaking about you not putting yourself out there to some respect. I'm feeling like you're inside, spiritually and physically. It's as if you're reserved. It's as if you believe that you have to constantly, regardless of the fact that you're feeling as if that your prayers or your meditation or your visualization and all of that is hitting a brick wall. You tend to continuously do the same thing over and over and over, and you're not getting a result. The Hermit also speaks to things coming into align to enlightenment, to illuminate. So you might go within, but there is something that is within that thing that you might be missing as it relates to this Hermit and your limited beliefs. You believe in that, taking yourself away, going into isolation, not, being that butterfly where you're socializing and all of that. I'm hearing religiously, there is some sort of a religious belief that is surrounding this situation. Let's get a card for the Hermit to clarify a little bit for limited beliefs. We have the Four of Swords coming in reverse again. We have the Four of Swords. This is your current energy. Feeling as if your prayers is not moving forward. For the Hermit, we have the Four of Swords coming to clarify the Hermit again for your limited beliefs. I'm feeling like there is a level of doubt. Regardless of the fact that you're feeling like your prayers are not meeting, is not hitting, I'm feeling like Source is really saying that it is working. It is working. Empower in beliefs. What beliefs that you need to embrace at this time that will empower you? Judgment. And this is a judgment call that I'm feeling like for you at this time. This will help you to manifest your ideal life, where in which you're now able to see things and people and places for who and what they are, and call judgment in such a way where in which you're not going to associate yourself, or you're not going to subscribe to anything that is totally out of alignment with what is it that you desire for your future self. Say for instance, you're in a relationship, or and you feel, and this relationship is very codependent and is not reciprocating energies, and it's just not in alignment with you. You're called to call judgment on that and to move forward. Yeah, because believe it or not, sometimes other people's energy tend to thwart or block you coming into your manifestation, Cancer. And this is what I'm getting with this judgment call here. So your empowering beliefs, what empowering beliefs you need to 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 um to embrace is to call judgment on people, places, and things that is not working out for you. If you want to lose some weight, and your family member keep bringing in this cheesecake, call judgment. Call judgment. Yeah. Inspire what actions. So let's get what actions that you need to take as well. Connect with your intuition. Inspired action that you're called to take is you know take to bring your vision into reality, to take to bring your desire into reality, is to trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling, trust in the knowing that regardless of the fact that you feel like your prayers are not being answered, that there is a light there somewhere in the darkness with this lantern. There is a light there, and to stick the course and to call judgment. Empowering belief is to call judgment in believing that you have the authority to call judgment in any certain, in whatever situation or circumstances that you might be facing at this time. What external influences, what external influences is affecting your manifestation? And this could be anything. This could be people. This could be an environment. This could be an habit. Yeah. So what external? And we have here the Knight of Swords. External influences or energies that is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords speaks about moving forward to rescue sometimes and to assist others. This is an external influence. What I'm getting from this, Cancer, is that you're called to, at this time, to not overgive anymore. Some you're called at this time to have relationship that reciprocates, is an equal give and take kind of energy. This is why you're also called to call some sort of a judgment on things or persons who don't really, that's in alignment with you. You're the type of person that move forward swiftly to assist others, but you're not necessarily getting that back. You're not necessarily getting that back. Clarify the Knight of Swords for us, please. The Three of Cups. You're rushing to allow to assist others to be in a very happy, energetic energy. There is nothing wrong with that. But this is speaking to you now, taking that same energy is to have that sort of a balance. But you're called to take some of that energy that you used to go to rescue, to assist, to help others, and to pour that back into yourself. So as for you to have that sort of a empowerment to move forward into your desires. Yeah. So let's tap into what is the outcome. And what guidance, what is the potential outcome if you allow yourself to align with your highest path? The Page of Cups, seeing things for what it really is. Yeah, a focusing on what is it that is really is in front of you, what is it you really have working with to be emotionally balanced as well. Yeah, let's get a clarification for this Page of Cups. Yeah, man, your ship is coming in. This is the outcome. Your ships will be coming in. So it calls for you at this time how to connect with your future desire is to tap into the knowing that your current energy is you're feeling like things not happening and your prayer hitting a brick wall. You're doing all that you're called to do. You're doing the spiritual baths. You're doing you're doing the visualization, the journaling, all of these things. You're grounding. You're taking your sun bath, your sun gazing, your moon and your moon gazing, your star gazing. You're doing all of the gazing, and you're feeling like this is not happening. The hermit is your limited beliefs. So you're locked away. You're going to isolation, not thinking that things are working out for you with the Four of Swords coming back again out. And this is really letting you know that, listen, do not give up on all of these things. Something is working out for you. It's just that you're not seeing it yet. With this lantern is going to bring this to light. Call judgment. This is your empowering beliefs. To empower yourself, you need to call judgment. Calling judgment on things that is not aligned with the future desire that you want, you're seeking at this time, that you want. Inspire action. Tap into your intuition. Trust your gut feeling, and your gut feeling and your intuition will lead you into the path that you're called to go at this time. External influences, we have the Knight of Swords, or external energies that might be that this might be distracting you. It's you just wanting to help everybody, and you want everybody else to be in a good vibration and feeling good. And I said nothing is wrong with that, but what about you? What about you? And it's time to refocus. The outcome is the Page of Cups. Riding the waves, seeing what you really got working with, you know, and having an attitude of gratitude for where you are at this time as well, because your ship is coming in. Your ships is coming in. All that you desire, the desire future that you want, it is really coming in. So let's get a card here to tie this in, your final card. Okay, all right. Listen, hope. Hope is there is hope. Regardless of the fact with the Four of Swords coming out here twice in reverse, regardless of the fact that you might feel like things is not working out for you, might not be going as fast as you. We have choose wisely at the bottom of the deck. Regardless of the fact that things might be moving slow, you feel like your prayers are not being answered. Source has heard you. Remove all this limited beliefs that you're not being heard. You have been heard. Call judgment where necessary. you know Tap into your intuition. Start trusting your gut feeling. Start trusting yourself again. Yeah, you want to help others, but it's time for you to focus on you. Yeah, and rest assured that all of these things that you desire, that you have put out there, that you want to see come to fruition in your future, it's on the horizon. Yeah, this is your reading. Thank you so much, Cancer, for being here.